Welcome to our channel. You know, as a doctor, I'm all about helping you live your healthiest life, and sometimes that means having those sometimes tough conversations about what we eat. Don't worry, I'm not here to put you on some crazy restrictive diet. Today, we're diving into the top 10 foods you should avoid, or at least limit, for better health. And trust me, I've got some surprising fun facts sprinkled in along the way. So grab your glass of water, that's on the approved list, and let's do this. Let's kick things off with a real offender sugary drinks. I'm talking soda, sweetened fruit juices, sports drinks, you name it. These beverages are basically sugar bombs disguised as refreshing treats. Sugary drinks are loaded with calories and offer zero nutritional value. They contribute to weight gain, type 2 diabetes, heart disease, and other chronic illnesses. Kicking a sugary drink habit can be tough. Those taste buds are powerful, but your body will thank you in the long run. Water is always the best choice. It's nature's original thirst quencher. Try unsweetened tea, sparkling water with lemon, or infused water with fruits and herbs. Ditching sugary drinks is a major win for your health. Let's make those taste buds happy and our bodies even happier. Okay, I know what you're thinking. Pizza? Don't worry, I'm not here to banish pizza from your life completely. A nice homemade pizza with fresh ingredients can actually be a balanced meal, but let's be real. We're talking about those commercially made pizzas loaded with greasy toppings, processed meats, and enough cheese to make a dairy farmer blush. These pizzas are calorie bombs, often packing more calories in a single slice than you'd find in a healthy snack. And it's not just the calories, it's the types of fat, often saturated in trans fats, which can raise your bad cholesterol levels. Plus, the refined carbs in the crust can cause your blood sugar to spike, leaving you feeling sluggish and craving more unhealthy foods later. It's a vicious cycle. The good news is you can still enjoy pizza, just choose wisely. Look for thin crust options with plenty of veggies and lean protein sources like grilled chicken or shrimp. And remember, portion control is key. Enjoy a slice or two, but don't make it a daily indulgence. Your heart and waistline will thank you. White bread, it looks so innocent, right? But don't let its plain appearance fool you. White bread is made from refined grains, stripped of their nutrient-rich bran and germ. It digests quickly, causing rapid blood sugar spikes and energy crashes. It's like riding a blood sugar roller coaster. Not fun. Over time, high blood sugar can increase your risk of type 2 diabetes and heart disease. The good news is there are plenty of healthier alternatives to white bread. Look for whole grain bread, which contains all parts of the grain. You can also explore rye bread, oat bread, or even lettuce wraps. Switching to whole grain options is a powerful step towards better health. Now, this one might surprise you. Even 100% fruit juice can be problematic. I know it sounds healthy, right? It's got fruit in the name, but here's the thing. Fruit juice is often highly concentrated, meaning it contains a lot of sugar and calories without the fiber found in whole fruit. Fiber is our friend, folks. It helps slow down sugar absorption, keeping those blood sugar levels stable. When you drink fruit juice, you're essentially getting a concentrated dose of sugar without the fiber to balance it out. And let's be honest, how many of us are actually sipping on a small glass of juice? It's easy to overdo it, especially when those juice boxes and bottles seem so convenient. Instead of reaching for juice, opt for whole fruits whenever possible. You'll get the natural sweetness you crave along with fiber, vitamins, minerals, and antioxidants. If you do enjoy juice occasionally, make sure it's 100% fruit juice without any added sugars, and be mindful of your portion size. Remember, when it comes to fruit, whole is always best. Let's talk about breakfast, the most important meal of the day. Or is it? Not if you're starting your day with a bowl full of sugar-laden cereal. Many breakfast cereals are marketed as healthy choices, but don't be fooled by clever packaging and catchy slogans. These cereals are often loaded with sugar, refined grains, and artificial ingredients. They might taste delicious, but they offer very little nutritional value. Starting your day with a sugar rush might seem like a good idea at the time, but it actually sets you up for a day of energy crashes, cravings, and overeating. Instead of those sugary cereals, fuel your body with a nutritious breakfast that will keep you feeling full and energized throughout the morning. Think whole grain oatmeal topped with fresh fruit and nuts, scrambled eggs with veggies, or even a smoothie made with unsweetened yogurt, fruits, and veggies. Remember, Breakfast sets the tone for your entire day. Make it a healthy one. Now, this doesn't mean you can never enjoy a barbecue again, but it's important to be mindful of how often you're consuming foods cooked using these high-heat methods. When you grill, fry, or broil foods at high temperatures, especially meat, it creates harmful compounds called heterocyclic amines, HCAs, and polycyclic aromatic hydrocarbons, PAHs. These compounds have been linked to an increased risk of cancer. Now, I know what you might be thinking. Everything causes cancer these days, but it's all about reducing our risk whenever possible. Instead of grilling or frying, try baking, roasting, steaming, or poaching your food. These methods help retain nutrients and reduce the formation of harmful compounds. And when you do grill, make sure to marinate your meat beforehand, grill over medium heat instead of high heat, and trim any charred portions before eating. Remember, a little mindfulness goes a long way in protecting your health. Pastries, cookies, and cakes. Sweet temptations, bitter consequences. Let's be honest, who doesn't love a sweet treat every now and then? But when it comes to pastries, cookies, and cakes, moderation is key. These sugary delights are often made with refined wheat flour, unhealthy fats, and, of course, loads of sugar. These treats are essentially empty calories that can contribute to weight gain, increase your risk of chronic diseases, and leave you feeling sluggish and unsatisfied. And let's not forget about the emotional roller coaster that often accompanies sugar consumption, the initial high followed by the inevitable crash. Instead of reaching for these sugary treats, satisfy your sweet tooth with healthier alternatives like fresh fruit with a dollop of Greek yogurt, a small square of dark chocolate, or even a homemade baked good made with whole grain flour and natural sweeteners. Remember, you can enjoy treats in moderation without derailing your health goals. French fries and potato chips. The salty seductions. Let's be real, French fries and potato chips are delicious, but they are also incredibly easy to overeat. And their nutritional value is, well, let's just say it's not great. These salty snacks are typically deep fried in unhealthy oils, which can increase your intake of unhealthy fats and calories. Plus, they're often loaded with sodium, which can contribute to high blood pressure and water retention. And, let's be honest, once you pop, it's hard to stop. These snacks are designed to be addictive with that perfect combination of salt, fat, and crunch. If you're craving something salty and crunchy, try healthier alternatives like air-popped popcorn, baked sweet potato fries, or veggie sticks with hummus. Remember, you can satisfy your cravings without sabotaging your health. Gluten-free junk foods. Don't be fooled by the label. Going gluten-free has become increasingly popular in recent years, and for good reason. Some people have celiac disease or gluten sensitivity, and for them, avoiding gluten is essential. But there's a common misconception that gluten-free automatically means healthy, and that's simply not true. Many gluten-free processed foods are just as unhealthy as their gluten-containing counterparts. They're often loaded with sugar, unhealthy fats, and refined carbohydrates, and they lack essential nutrients. Just because something is gluten-free doesn't mean it's a free pass to indulge. It's important to read labels carefully and choose whole, unprocessed foods whenever possible. Remember, going gluten-free should be about improving your health, not replacing one type of junk food with another. Low-fat yogurt, the sugar trap. Yogurt can be a nutritious and delicious part of a healthy diet, but not all yogurts are created equal. Low-fat yogurt might seem like a healthy choice, but it often contains added sugar to compensate for the loss of flavor from the removed fat. And remember what we said about sugar, it's not doing us any favors. When you consume too much added sugar, it can lead to weight gain, increase your risk of chronic diseases, and disrupt your energy levels. Instead of falling for the low-fat yogurt trap, opt for plain, unsweetened yogurt and add your own flavor with fresh fruit, a drizzle of honey, or a sprinkle of cinnamon. Remember, reading labels is key. Don't be fooled by health claims on the front of the package. Flip it over and check the sugar content before you buy. That's a wrap. Now what? Thanks for watching. I hope you found this video helpful and maybe even a little eye-opening. Remember, knowledge is power when it comes to making healthy choices. Start by making small changes to your diet, one step at a time. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more health tips. And as always, remember to consult with your doctor or a registered dietitian before making any major dietary changes. Thanks for watching. Stay healthy and see you next time. Remember to subscribe for more health and wellness tips.